Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XLM. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XLM. I'm going to start with this. In the clouds, we reside together as one. If you build it, they will come. The future is multi-chain and decentralized. Now here's the thing. People always argue, well, my crypto is better than your crypto because my crypto could do this and yours cannot. But here's the thing. All of these cryptos are working together to form one massive network. QNT will be the operating system for the new financial system. But XLM and XRP will also be part of that new financial system, as well as XDC, Algo, IOTA, but they're all going to work together somehow, working in unison in one massive network. MoneyGram, allowing customers settlements using API plugin. CIBC continues innovation by offering clients no fee, same-day cash pickup abroad through MoneyGram with its global money transfer service. That's good news for XLM. If you're holding utility coins, it's just a matter of time to become a millionaire. They will say to you it was an easy way, but it wasn't. And if we look at this, how people think it's like to hodl, very easy. What it's actually like to hodl is a different story. Right now, the market is down. People are frustrated. They start to lose it, like all that patience that they had. They start to worry. Then they go and they read about their cryptocurrency, and all of a sudden they start reading FUD and they get caught up in all of that. Then they second guess their investments. The worst thing anyone can ever do in crypto is, number one, lose patience. Number two, sell too soon and sell at a loss. That's the worst thing that can happen to anyone, because when it does, then all of a sudden crypto's a massive scam because they lost money. But all you have to do really is just stay patient, know what you hold, and continue to hold it. Our time is coming. And I always tell you to diversify also. On this channel, I'm never about one coin. I'm like an XRP maxi or a Bitcoin maxi. I'm a utility maxi. I buy a little bit of all of these utility coins that I talk about. Because I look at it like this. It'll give me the power in the future to maybe stake this crypto while I'm earning crypto off of this crypto, and then maybe I could use another crypto to take a loan against it. Things like that. Continuing to build wealth, generational wealth, passive income. That's what this is all about. If you sell in one big lump sum, that's it. You got that big lump of sum of money and you're out of the market. If you stay in the market, you can continue to grow and build a massive amount of wealth. A bit old, but still, Ukraine CBDC is progressing during wartime, Stellar CEO says. So the CBDC is still progressing even though they're at war. Now, people are selling their crypto that are tied to CBDCs. That is the dumbest idea I've ever heard. Think about it. We're still going to get these CBDCs. Whether any of us like it or not, these CBDCs are being built throughout the entire world. Right now, as we speak. Why would you sell because your crypto is tied to one of them? Why not just hold it? Get rich. Instead of sitting back, oh, well, I cashed out for ethical reasons because CBDCs aren't good for society. So you stay poor for ethical reasons. More or less, that's what people are saying. MoneyGram's network will be integrating with the Stellar XLM blockchain to settle the USDC transactions, and United Texas Bank will act as the settlement bank between Circle and MoneyGram. Now, the reason I wanted to talk about this was because I want to talk about Circle. Circle is bringing so many cryptocurrencies together. They have ties to Algo, which means Algo has ties to XLM through Circle. So even if these cryptocurrencies aren't directly connected, they're connected through their partnerships. One massive network. Circle partners with New York Community Bancorp, Bank of Custody, USDC Reserves. Any partners that Circle make, XLM is also tied to. You see what I'm talking about? One big network. FedNow runs on the ISO 222 network, crypto on the network. XRP, XLM, XDC, QNT, HBAR, IOTA, Algo. The more you know. Now we know FedNow is going live next year. XLM is going to be tied to that because we have to have cross-border payments for retail and person-to-person payments, things like that. So people say, well, it's just XRP that's going to be used for FedNow. But at some point, they're going to have to integrate XLM, in my opinion. Let's get on it. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I can't friggin' wait to see what we come up with. Imagine how many options this is going to create with Stellar's low fees things you could never dream of on high gas blockchains. And what we see here is Lightman. And this is going to be very big for Stellar because it brings in smart contracts. So you could forget about Ethereum very soon. All these newer cryptocurrencies and the newer technology is outperforming it. Plus, there's no fees. And if there is a fee, it's so small that you don't even notice it. Every time I talk to somebody about Ethereum, the first thing they say is, I'm never dealing with Ethereum. I don't like the fees. People are tired of fees. It's outdated technology and it won't be around. People themselves will stop using it. It'll eventually phase out. But again, this is very good for Stellar. So now you see smart contracts coming. As crypto enters a cold, dark winter, now is your time to load up on the future of finance, Stellar Lumens. I believe we're coming to the end of crypto winter. You got to look at it like this. Flare is right around the corner. ISO 222 coming very soon, November. On top of that, I believe XRP will get a settlement. Once they do, they'll get regulatory clarity. Now, people think that just because XRP gets regulatory clarity, it only means that that's a good thing for XRP. It's actually not. It's good for XLM, XDC, Algo, so on and so forth. Because once they get regulatory clarity, it sets up a framework, a regulatory framework for all other cryptos. Every one of these cryptos will benefit from XRP's clarity, especially XLM. They're pretty much the same thing. They're used for exactly the same use case and utility. The only difference is XRP is bank to bank and XLM is person to person. And the thing is, people always try to say, well, once they get clarity, it doesn't mean that the rest of the crypto space gets clarity. No, certain cryptos will pass clarity. Time for the game of coins. What is the best choice to invest in right now, XLM or XRP? Answer in the comments. Well, here's the thing. We know there's a lot less XLM. XLM is going to be used for cross-border payments, very similar to XRP. I'm going to tell you right now, I believe XLM can either go to a price equal to XRP or very close to XRP. I mean, banks move a lot of money, but so do people, and so does retail. That's how you got to look at this when you compare these two. I don't like to compare cryptos, really, because I'm more of a person that wants to diversify. I'll invest some money in XRP and some money into XLM. I'm a winner either way that way. Think about it like that. A nice car and a big house and the old status symbols. The ultimate flex is freedom, location freedom, financial freedom, and time freedom. Here's the way I look at money. When I invest in crypto, say for instance I get rich, what I'm doing is buying the one thing that you really can't buy, and that's time. With money, it gives you all the time in the world to do all the things you want to do. It also allows you to sit back and not worry so much about obligations you have, making this payment or that payment. Whatever the reason that you want to get rich is, You got to hold on to that when the market is terrible. I always try to keep you optimistic on this channel. I don't want you to sell too soon. I want you to get rich. I want to get rich with you. I want to come here after the market is really taking off and make videos where we're so euphoric about the prices and everybody's making money and everybody is happy. I can't wait till that day comes. But the thing is, you got to also understand, if you do cash out one lump sum and say you do go buy the Lambo and you buy the mansion, at some point you might not have enough money to sustain those things. Lambos cost like $10,000 a year in routine maintenance. Mansions have taxes that you have to pay and high energy bills, things like that. If you keep your crypto and say, for instance, you do look for passive income, those things will come. But guess what else? The income will also continue to come in to cover all of those things. Then we see this. Why Stellar? The primary reason is that it enables interoperability between legacy systems, the protocol for payments, and takes them into and out of on-off ramp blockchains. And we're going to see more and more on-off ramps for Stellar because more and more people are starting to use it. More and more retail places are starting to accept it. The future looks very good for XLM. Now's the time to hold it and continue to hold. Sit back, be patient, and wait. Our time is coming. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.